How's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far today. I'm trying out a new camera angle, and I had a suggestion from somebody who said that I guess, like head-on front camera angle was a little awkward. And I agree. So I'm just trying something else out. I don't know if it's any better, but let me know. Aside from that, I kind of wanted to talk about Google Calendar, which is, in my opinion, very underrated. I had never really used it before until I think the last like 2 weeks or so. I used to never really be like a calendar person. I used to just be somebody who would have like a simple to-do lists, things like that, and that's how I would operate. So basically, I'd like wake up and then it's like, oh, I need to do these four things, but they wouldn't be scheduled in. They wouldn't really be in any particular order, aside from I guess like priority stuff like that. And then I would just take it task by task, and then if I didn't have time for something, I could just roll it over to the next day. But I ended up starting up my own like Google Calendar, and now I have a lot of things in there. So stuff from like I don't know my work shifts to doing laundry, hanging out with people, pretty much everything goes in my Google Calendar now, and essentially it helps me avoid like running into situations where I like overbook or overcommit myself to a bunch of like activities that I like felt like I had time for. So like for instance, if I had, you know, like work and I needed to like get some particular thing done, maybe it was like um, I don't know, maybe I had to get laundry done for that day, and I decided after work that I was gonna like go hang out with somebody or like go work on some like other project for work. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll just get to laundry later. And I didn't realize like how much time that task was actually going to take me. I end up like overbooking myself and just wasting my time and not getting done with the things that I need to get done. And so when I have everything scheduled out in my Google Calendar, obviously I get to see the blocks of time that everything takes up. It helps me know exactly like how my day is going to go. I don't have to kind of second guess everything. I'll know like, I wake up and I spend some time to get ready for work. My, work schedule is, from say like 9 to 4 or something. And then I know after that I have some time there. I'll take a little bit of a break. And then, maybe I'll cram some studying for my new job in, or I'll schedule in like a YouTube video. And then it's like, oh, you know, 6, 7 p.m. rolls around. I have dinner with, some people. So then I have scheduled that in. And so I know exactly where I'm going to be or where I need to be during the day. And I also know exactly how much time I have for each task and things in between. And, obviously it doesn't have to be completely perfect. Some tasks can, either run under, run over in terms of time, but it just helps keep everything way more organized. And just knowing exactly like what my day is going to look like ahead of time. For me personally, it just helps reduce a lot of stress and anxiety. And so the other thing that is kind of underrated about it. For me personally, in my day to day life, when I have a purpose for every day and I have things to do, responsibilities, stuff like that, it doesn't even have to be anything big, but like if I just have things that I need to get done and I get them done, I notice that my day to day, I'm just a lot happier. Basically, having a purpose or a goal or an aim for every single day just helps me stay motivated, and like I can keep track of my goals and things that I'm working towards, and that all goes in my calendar too. So I can just kind of see that. It just really helps to have like a visual breakdown of everything, and you can even like book things out for like the month, so you know exactly like what you're doing. For me, it's really helpful, and if you're not using a calendar, I used to be a non-believer, but for me, in the last like 2 to 3 weeks, I can't really compare it to anything. Like I used to always use um have it actually no I do. I used to use basically like these journals here, and just like handwrite, my schedule and my to-do list and stuff in them. I have hundreds of them in my apartment, but um quite honestly it's so much easier to just have it in Google Calendar because it syncs to my phone, my both my work computer, my home computer, stuff like that. So it's just like I know exactly what I'm going to do at all times, no matter what. And it helps with the notifications and reminders. It sends me like little pings when, something like a task I need to accomplish is like 30 minutes out. So then I just know. But if you're not using Google Calendar, I highly recommend it. And then to end this video off, one last thing. I do want to give a little bit of a shout out or reminder. I am offering some free career services through my YouTube channel. The link is going to be posted in the description, probably pinned in the comments for this video too. And essentially it's just free career services. I'll help you with your resume. I'll help you with like career discovery. If you're looking to like pivot to a new like career field, whatever. Essentially just going to be held like over Zoom or Teams, something like that. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but yeah, it's all free for the subscribers and people who have been supporting my channel. So just as a way for me to say thank you and give back. But as always, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.